So guys, tell me at this point, that's why I was asking, at what point should you react to red flags? Because
I was ignoring all of them. Like I was like, I'm blind, I'm not seeing. We were arguing and I told him, when he told me to go to his place, I told him to come get me. And then he said, Nafua, I can't come. And I'm like, when do you hand wash? And he's like, yes, I'm hand washing. I was like, okay. Then later, like a few minutes later, when I'm about to give up on going to Nyayo, he tells me that, after I'm about to cook, so you just request Uber and we come talk about this and all. Hey, me venye nilifika kwa hiyo nyumba, the guy was feeding on Pick and Fill juice and Urban Bites. There was nothing like cooking going on in that house. There was nothing like laundry in that house because hata hakuna nguo. And funny enough, on the couch, alikuwa ameweka a pair of white jeans and a pink polo shirt. Amevaa white jeans na polo shirt ya pink.
Same
clothes.
Okay.
So I'm like, kwani it's ni uniform ama what's going on? And he's like, no, hii ndio nimenunua, nimesema tu anilete hiyo. And I'm okay, I let that slide. I ignore it.
Mbona amenunua? Oh, because he lost the keys.
Yes, nyumba imefungwa, so she doesn't have clothes for tomorrow. Pia mi sina nguo for tomorrow. And I'm here already. My guy. Now, I tell him, okay, sawa. And he sits down and starts saying oh, I have my brother's missed call. I don't know what. I'm seeing his phone because I'm sitting right next to him, and there is no missed call. And then he rings a person and he's speaking in Kale, akimwambia ati. Then he's speaking in Kale and Swahili, anamwambia ati, hi guy, ati jana tulikuwa out nikapoteza funguo, so mimi wananiambia ati ningoje kesho waniambie tutavunja mlango lini.
Is he trying to prove a point or?
Yeah, he's like trying. It's like the way I can call you and tell you ati wacha nakupigia simu saa hii useme hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi. Like yes. And he's like sasa and the guy is like sautadu itabidi tu nimengoja kesho so that we can vunja my door. I'm like, sawa basi. Me, I'm seated right up on Rutikando. I'm like, okay, sawa. Let me believe. But obviously, at this point, I'm already having my doubts.
Yes.
The guy, we were supposed to come and talk about how we are arguing, nini, him missing my calls, and he's not even speaking about that. He's just like, mbona unakasirika, sijui nini, unakasirika for nothing. You go take a shower. I'm like, I don't even have clothes to change. And even, I'm hungry. We're supposed to be looking for something to eat right now. I'm hungry. And the guy is like, no, you take a shower and then we go. Nikamwambia, no. We go look for takeouts because unaniambia, I thought you were cooking because you told me you are cooking. And he's like, pana see me because the way CG after like anaongea vitu at this point I can't explain what he told me because nothing was making sense. I tell him ati twende we look for takeouts, I eat. And then we can talk from there. Or we can still talk and then we go get takeout. And he's like, no, sijui nini. And he anaamka anatembea sijui to the bathroom to do what. This guy, mi nikajua, sasa hapa itabidi now I do my own background check.
Yes.
I asked him, where is your phone? Because I wasn't seeing it. And he told me it's in the corner charging. He didn't think I was going to go through his phone. And during our first date, he was like, me, I don't even have password. I don't have things to hide. I don't know what. You know, he's trying to convince me the way he's
nice guy,
he's a nice person and all. So I take his phone and yes, it's true, haina password. So I start going through his phone and he comes and he's like, why are you going through my phone? And
No, he's
like,
angry.
Yeah, he's angry. I have his phone on my hands. I told him, I'm going through your phone because you have nothing to hide. And he's like, utasikiaje mimi nikichukua simu yako, I also go through your phone. And I'm like, take it. Me don't have anything to hide.
Yeah. Just have
I
the phone.
have things to hide. I'm like, you take it. I don't have anything to hide. I'm very confident saying that. I'm like, chukua simu yangu, go through it. Me, I'm going through yours because you said you don't have anything to hide. And he's like, he gets so angry and walks off and he goes to the bathroom. Me, I'm going through his phone. This guy, that was on 16th. This guy hana any text from kutoka yenye si ya 16th. Zote ni za hiyo siku. Like hakuna
the whole phone.
Yes.
Messages,
every text
WhatsApp.
I'm going through ni hiyo siku. Hakuna hata history. You know the way you scroll through history.
Yeah.
Hakuna history. And then when we were talking about kuvunjua mlango and everything, he told me, "Sinaona fundi amesema tomorrow at 11 we will know." So me, I scroll, sipati text ya history, napata tu ni za hiyo 16.
Yeah.
One person is saying, I paid for you with my Fuliza, you have to refund me the money. Another text is saying, return me my 5k. Another one, sijui tulikuwa to meet, sijui no. Sasa at this point sasa nimeanza hadi kushake because this is.
So are these ladies or men texting him?
It's numbers, contacts. Na
And
sijawaambia
from
the
the
way
profile, can
amenisave.
you tell?
No, it's text. At this point, I'm reading text messages,
Yeah.
not WhatsApp messages. Sasa niko kwa text messages. Na mimi amenisave Janet Amref. I don't even know shit about Amref. So I'm like, why am I saved Janet Amref? I let that slide because maybe I got Janet wengi kwa hiyo simu, so he had to, I don't know, make a difference. So I tell him, no, I am going through his phone at this minute. I go through it and sasa nikasema wacha niingie kwa yenye amesave fundi, yenye anasema ati ni fundi mwenye anafaa kuja kesho to break his door.
Yeah.
I get kwa hiyo text and I scroll hapo ndipo at least kuna ka history ka hiyo siku, at least walikuwa wamechat that day. And I just locate one text inasema, hey, uliniambia sijui tulikuwa to meet hapo supermarket upe crush wako hug. Mbona ulienda kama ujani hug and sijui the way I've missed you.
Hey, guys, what do you think at this moment?
guy.
Oh my god.
I'm like, kwani mafundi siku hizi wanapeananga hug? Mafundi siku hizi ni kama nikupeana hug to the next hug.
Nikubaya.
Right, okay. And according to my knowledge, the fundi is male, but nikiangalia text, this text doesn't look like a male person is texting.
It's not a conversation, you're male to female.
It's
Yeah, male to male.
Yes, it's a male to female.
Yeah.
Now, mimi sasa at this point nishaanza hata kushtuka. I go through some text, yani ni text tu za kudaiana pesa, za kuambia na we were supposed to meet. Nini. Hey, so at this point now I'm shaking. I don't even know what to do. I just pick up and then now I hear him. I'm gonna turn on the shower. So he's showering. And remember, he had started to force me to take a shower. Nikakataa. Mimi nilichukua bag yangu. I had a CJ's bag with my makeup. Nikachukua koti yangu na simu. I wasn't even running. I just took my belongings and opened the door. Nikaifunga. Okay, kuifunga hata sikia ikifunga juu because nilisikia ni kama shower imezimwa. Na nikashuka. Hata sikuwa nimefika kwa hiyo the next floor.
No, you had already decided you're leaving.
Yes, I'm leaving.
You're done
At this
with this.
minute, I'm leaving. But at the same time, a part of me is saying, maybe ni mimi nambeba vibaya, he'll come after me and ask me what's wrong.
Still.
Like I'm like, maybe ni mimi nambeba vibaya. Maybe this guy is a nice person.
Okay. I don't have that patience myself.
Now,
natoka.
By the time hata sijafika the next floor, nishasikia mlango imelokiwa.
So he locks the door.
amefunga hiyo mlango ya chumba. Obviously ndasikia chumba ikifungwa na nikasikia the lock door imebangiwa na amefunga. So he knew I left. Sijafika hata kwa gate. Nikiangalia WhatsApp, I did not see his profile. Block.
What?
Yes.
So he didn't even come after you?
No. So upon ndipo it dawned on me. That's when it all dawned on me. This is a con. This is a con.
What? I'm even shaking.
What he does. At this time, I'm shaking. I'm trying to run because niko Nyayo estate ndani kwa estate. I can't see a boda or any public transport.
Yeah.
Mimi nikaendelea kutembea. At this point, I'm sending location to like everyone on my contact.
I remember you sending me a location and I'm like,
and it's
hey,
10
are you okay?
10 usiku, almost 11. I'm sending live locations to people.
And you told me just in case of anything, that's my location. So I was like, what is going on?
Yeah. And I remember I had a colleague who lives in Pipeline. Nyayo estate is not very far from Pipeline.
Yes.
Na kwa nyumba ya huyu dem hakukuangi network, but that day nilimshika. I was so grateful.
That was your God.
I got her and I'm like,
coming through.
Yeah. I'm like, Suzy, uko kwa nyumba. This chile had just given birth. So I'm even like, hata tuko na space ya kulala because she has a kid and all. And but at this point I don't even care because I just want to get out of this space.
Yeah. And at least make sure you're safe.
Yes. I call him and I'm like, ile place yenyu niambie inaitwa, because mimi nakuja saa hii. And so he's like, ni mbaya basi sawa basi kuja. And I text location mbio. So I got to the gate B, estate gate.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to request for Bolt. See, I'm not getting the current location I'm in. I'm asking the gate man, hapa mnaikanga location gani? Nikieka hainiletei. I'm already freaking out.
Yeah.
And then I see a boda guy come my way and he's like, "Oh, unataka kwenda wapi madam?" I'm like, "Unataka kuniiba?"
So that me trusting no one.
Yeah. I'm already like in post PTSD mode. I'm trusting no one. I tell him, mimi nataka kwenda Pipeline place hii na hii. Utanilipisha pesa ngapi? Anambia 150. I don't even bargain. Anambia basi sawa twende. Remember, I left this guy sorting the Bolt guy.
Yeah.
Nikiwa kwa pikipiki juu, napata call. Guess who it is? The Uber guy. Ananiambia, "Hey madam, mimi sijapata pesa bado." Nikamwambia si niliacha ukisortiwa. And he's like, "Hapana, mimi sijui venye aliniambia hapo akaniambia itakuja." Mimi nikaenda kabisa. Like, sasa nataka nifanye nini? Mimi nikutoroka na toroka. Tunataka tusaidiane aje. I told him, now I can sort you, but I can't sort you at this minute. You have to wait. I get to where I'm going. And hapo mahali naenda kunaweza kosa network. So if you don't catch me tonight, ring me in the morning.
Yeah.
Ninamalizana na huyo mtu Uber. 610 bado hajapata, aliambiwa aende atatumiwa. I don't know how he convinced the guy. And most Uber guys, they don't go without getting paid.
Even how will you go without getting paid?
I know. Now, mimi nafika kwa Suzy, anampea story. Suzy anaichekelea, anaanguka chini. I first eat. I was so hungry. The whole day I had not eaten.
That's why I was asking, at what point should you react to red flags? Because
I was ignoring all of them. Like I was like on the lines. I'm not seeing. This is not happening to me.
I even wonder how God sent you that boda guy, because he had already sent signs before and you ignored.
It was like God was telling, I'm asking God, is this a guy? Is this a guy? No, he's not. And I'm like, yes, he is.
You're joking.
Yeah, he passed me the guy.
What?
I went home. I went to my friend's place.
Yeah.
And in the morning, I had to call the Uber guy and send him the money because he was not paid. At this point, sasa niko zile za, and I remembered the first date we went on at Java, wakati tuliletewa bill. I know I'm not this, and this is not my imagination. Wakati tuliletewa bill now, the guy that was serving us, the guy told me, okay, let me go to the washroom, and I come back. And he went to the washroom. Then when he was coming back, already ilikuwa time ya Java kufunga shop. So he went and sat there. He talked to that guy for like 20 minutes or so. And he came back.
Not the waiter?
Yes.
Who served you?
Yeah, the guy that was taking care of our order.
So did you see him pay the bill?
No, I was just seeing him on the phone and talking to that guy. And then he came back to the table and I'm like, is everything okay? Because I was thinking maybe transaction problems or something. And he's like, no. That is just someone I know.
So most likely he didn't pay the job.
Most likely he did not, because how did he convince the Uber guy to go without getting paid?
Yes.
Like, how now? And also he's the one who proposed we go to that particular Java. That was not my place of choice. He was the one who wanted us to go there. And that I remember when I got there, I was like, no, I'm not comfortable. Can we go to another place? And he's like, no, I've already ordered. I was like, oh, okay.
Just pay and we leave.
Yeah, like, and he's like, no, I've already ordered. You can do that. I just brushed that off. And guys,
Please take care.
Like, every guy you find out there, he's not a genuine person. People are frauds. Kuna tuinda swindlers in this country. Like, people are out there to ruin your life.
We will even call them swindlers. We won't even call them Tinder. Because you can even meet a guy out there physically one-on-one, and such a case happens to you, such an incident happens to you. So let's all take care. At this moment, I even don't know what to say. I'm so speechless. But Wamaitha, what would you tell ladies out there? At what point should they react to red flags? Should they ignore, or should they react immediately they sense there's a red flag?
I'd say immediately. Ukiona mtu anakata, first of all, not picking your calls is already a red flag. Run. Usingoje ati I miss that call. You've already called once, called 2 times. Nakuagami kwa heri. Run.
A guy missing a date.
Run. A guy is standing you up for something you had planned, and you're actually giving him, not even standing you up is enough. Don't wait for another time. Just run. And always, like, angalia, the smallest details are where the truth lies. Yes, the smallest details says that they are so loud.
Read the writings on the wall. I will say.
So
guys, I hope you have learned your lesson. Please don't be a victim. Don't wait until you're a victim of being swindled. Wamaitha was almost conned, but she was lucky. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Tell a friend to watch this video to get educated. See you in my next one. Bye.